Hi there, I'm Dustin Warncke here for one of our new sponsors, and that is ATI Gun Stocks. I have been waiting to do this video for months. I am so excited. I got to meet ATI at their booth at the SHOT Show this year and showed them one of the videos that I made for the humble and venerable Mosin Nagant 7.62 by 54 rimmed bolt action gun, which I used ATI stocks in. That video now is one of our most popular ones. At the time that I did this video, it's gotten over 30,000 views. I never thought, it's like 27 minutes long. I had no idea somebody would sit there and watch a video that long on YouTube. But anyway, it's pretty cool. It's kind of gone viral, and I'm excited about that. And I used ATI stocks in that video, and I'm going to show you what those two stocks look like because they're older stocks, but they still have held up so well over the years. And they're great synthetic stocks. And then I brought my awesome new project I'm really excited about. This is my 1022 Ruger that I've just dressed up in a Strike Force awesome ATI stock. So I recorded the whole video because our guys suggested that I did that, of me installing the stock. I kind of did an elapsed time thing of me starting from the wood stock. This is a relatively new gun, so basically all I did was just pop off the old stock. It only took me, I don't know, maybe 10 or 15 minutes to get everything set up on this one. Basically put everything together in no time flat, and the gun looks incredible, man. It looks even cooler than I thought a 1022 could absolutely look like. I was not a big fan, I thought, of this foregrip here, but then I realized you could actually take the foregrip of this and fold it down. It actually has a couple of positions you can put it in or pull it back up. You could even use it as a fore-end rest if you wanted to by folding it up like that. I absolutely love this thing. So the ATI folks sent us a couple of different stocks for the Mossberg 500, for the Remington 870, and for a couple of 22s as well that we had. That was awesome. I've got my high capacity magazine in here just because I think it looks cool, especially with this tactical setup. And let's talk real quick about this 1022 stock. One thing that I never liked about side folding stocks for the longest time from any company is they felt flimsy. And what I mean by that is any kind of an SKS or AK-47 or anything else that I ever handled that had a side stock or a side folding stock like this one does, it felt kind of flimsy and kind of, when you shoot it, it felt like it kind of wobbled all the time. And I almost didn't even want to go with that, but then I realized that, well, this is kind of the way this stock is built. It has a T6 kind of adjustable setup here so you can move back and forth, especially for young shooters. This is great for whatever you're trying to do there, or longer length of pull. For me, this is perfect. So my son's just now getting ready to learn how to shoot here in a couple of years. This is going to be a great first gun for him to learn on. 22s are also a perfect way for you to practice accuracy. And I plan to use this on an accuracy video that we're doing as well. And oh, absolutely incredible product. I love this. Okay, so the ATI stock. This is an incredible stock for what it is. But as I said, I did not really care so much for the side folders until I got this. And let me do this. Basically, I've got this shrunk all the way down to the lowest setting. I'm going to simply push this back down, fold it over like this. Now I have a compact, ready-to-roll gun that I can put in a truck, that I can put in my trunk of the car or back hatch or anything like that. It folds down perfectly, and it basically cuts the gun size down tremendously. So that makes this gun even more versatile than it was before. The cool part about it, it's sturdy still. It does not have any kind of major issues with wobbling or whatever when I take that stock back or take it out. And in some states, you can't even have side folder stocks, so definitely check your local laws. They have stocks that are built from folding that are prohibited from folding available through ATI, if that is the case in your state. But this is absolutely an incredible stock. So you have all kinds of different sling options here for basically putting your slings. You have a rail here, obviously, that's built in the 1022. I put an EOTech in mine just because I thought it would go well with the tactical thing. So I've got a scope coat on top of my EOTech, and I'm ready to rock. This thing is incredible. I was so kind of on the borderline of, do I get a synthetic stock? Do I go tactical with this gun, or tactical, whatever you want to call it? And I'm glad I did it, man. This doesn't even look like a 22 anymore, man. It looks more like an AR-15 or some kind of submachine gun, which is really cool, especially with the longer magazine in it. So big fan of these. Installation was a breeze, went in quick. It was drop-in installation. Before I got this, one of the other guys on our team got a 1022 stock that was gray. It was the same stock basically that I got, but he got his, and he was sitting there going, man, it dropped in. It really, when they say drop-in installation, sometimes they don't mean drop-in installation. And sometimes, especially with older military guns, I've had to get the Dremel tool out and file stuff down or whatever. This one was a true drop-in installation. It was so easy to install, and such a fan of my Ruger 1022 in the ATI synthetic stocks. So also, other products that are available from ATI. They make stocks for shotguns and rifles mainly. They also make sling accessories. They make several different types of shotgun, rifle, slings, you name it, for anything from the Mosin Nagant to the K98 Mauser. You also have them for the AR-15, for all kinds of different makes of shotguns, even single shotguns like the H&R, Harrington and Richardson guns. So the incredible types of different stocks that you have for the AK-47, for the SKS, you name it, they've got it. So ATI stocks are awesome. I'm back next with my Mosin Nagants. All right, we are back with the ATI stocked Mosin Nagant Carbine version, which is going to be the M38 that is inside of this awesome stock. This is a scout scoped model, and what I did when I set this one up is basically put it into a used ATI stock. And I say the word used because I'm such a fan of the stocks for the durability, for the longevity. A lot of people ask, well, did the things warp? Did they crack? Did they have any kind of issues? No, that's a joy number one of using good molded synthetic stocks to begin with, is you deal less with the weather issues, unlike when you deal with those kind of things with wood stocks. But that all being said, great fit and finish even on the older versions of these ATI stocks, which is incredible. Another idea you can always take is to take these and spray paint them different colors, or have them dipped in camo or anything like that. The black looks cool, and I just like that. So you've got a black barrel, you've got a silver bolt, you've got a black stock, and then a black shell holder that I have on here as well. So this is a Scout model, so I don't need to bend the bolt. This has original everything. I could return it back to its original configuration in about 10 minutes. So nothing's drilled and tapped on this one for all you purists out there. But this is a really nice M38. These are starting to shrink up in population now as far as being on the open market to buy now, so I'm glad I got one while the getting was good. You can still probably find 9130 Mosin Nagants out there, and I know that's a huge hot button for a lot of people. ATI stocks, again, are where to go for synthetic Mosin stocks, especially when you consider the fact you can get barreled Mosin actions at some places. That's definitely a good consideration. So while this is a video for ATI stocks, again, I want to plug the Mosin Nagant since it's so popular. It is a hot button out there because a lot of people are interested in getting involved in these older military surplus rifles that are readily available. Mosin Nagant's certainly a good consideration. You can still find these on the used gun market and do something cool like this synthetic stock that I've got on here with the Scout scope and just your regular setup. Really cool. So got a nice synthetic sling on here as well, and the ATI stock is just an incredible attribute to this gun. I love it so much. Now, not only does ATI have several different slings and accessories, they also have a bunch of different shotgun accessories as well, like side holders for shells. They also have shotgun accessories and different butt pads and all kinds of different things that you need for tactical, or dressing up your shotgun, or whatever you want to do for all the major brands of shotguns and rifles out there. So whether you have a Saiga, a AK-47, an SKS, a Mauser, a Mosin Nagant, an AR-15, any of those popular makes and models of guns, ATI probably has a stock for it, and some accessories for guns that you might already have in other stocks as well. So check out the ATI Gun Stock website, and also see a link on our website below as well. Thank you so much for watching our videos today. Have fun shooting and check out ATI stocks. You're going to absolutely love them.